Hey everybody, Dustin Dale's back here at the Funny Bone Comedy Club, 168th and Dodge. You got to get out this weekend because we've got a new guy coming through the area and he's about to blow up. I mean, you've probably already seen him on television. He's on a bunch of shows. I mean, there's so many, I don't even want to list them off. There's so many. Exactly. His name is Chris Red. Chris, how you doing, bud?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling. Hello, Omaha.
You been through Omaha before?
Nah, this is my first time. It's great. Hotels have beds. Super fun.
What cities are you staying in? Hotels don't have a bed.
Man, you wouldn't want to know.
What places should I avoid? Let me say that.
Some spots in Indiana, real questionable.
Stay away from Indiana.
Not all of Indiana. They have some great stuff. Notre Dame is amazing, guys.
Now, one of the projects you've been working on that I've seen the trailer for, it's a little web series. A little Charlie Chaplin-esque thing?
Oh, yes. I'm doing the black version of Charlie Chaplin. And I like physical comedy. I like dance. So I'm infusing that with hip-hop. And we're making something pretty gritty. And so there's a teaser video out now that's pretty fun. So if you see it, that's cool. And this summer I'll be putting some more stuff out.
Yeah, in the trailer for that is some wicked dance moves.
Yeah, I'm doing what I can, man. I do comedy. I just did this dance competition.
Really?
It was for comedians, for dancing comedians, and we all got together, put a dance. Now, I always thought I was like a dancer in the streets, only because I didn't take any classes or have any training, and I only danced legitimately in the street. But I thought I did well, and then the judges were judging me as if I was a real dancer.
Oh, no.
They were like, "You were off on the 4." I'm like, "What is the 4?" You know, I didn't know. I don't know what the 4 is. So yeah. Anyway, the dancing is awesome if you are not a dancer, and if you are a dancer, you're like, okay.
I'm curious. Is there something? There's some cool moves in that video. Can you teach me one real quick? Is anything?
Oh, can I teach you one?
Yeah, something good.
Oh man, could you? The classic Marion chess move. Can you do that?
Let me see.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Am I doing it?
Yeah, kind of like giving yourself CPR. But,
It's very embarrassing, right?
No, I think you should keep practicing.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Yeah, you work on that. It's hard to do sitting down too. It's hard to do sitting down.
Well, you got a squeaky chair throwing me off too.
Oh, you can use that, man. Yeah, there's so many songs with squeaky chairs in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we've also seen you in a lot of projects. There was even a movie last year, Pop Star Never Stop, Never Stopping. You got some Netflix stuff. Man, what are you working on lately?
Pop Star was really fun. Please see that if you haven't seen it. Jeff Garland's Handsome movie on Netflix is coming out. A Little Dad Would Do You. I play a scary detective in that, and that's really fun. I'm scared of things. I'm not scary. And then I have my show, Disjointed, with Kathy Bates, Chuck Lorre producing. That'll be out in August on Netflix as well. And I'm on At Midnight. It'll probably air in a couple weeks. I shoot it on Wednesday. And so, I guess you can buy tickets and watch it or something like that. I don't know how TV works. And then I'll be on This Is Not Happening with Comedy Central. We're also shooting a travel show pilot for Comedy Central too. So I'm staying busy. Staying as busy as I can, you know what I mean? Just keep looking out for. Oh, and I'm on Detroiters. Please support this show, Detroiters. My episode came out like a couple of weeks ago, but the show is amazing. It's on Comedy Central. Please watch it. It's so funny. You will not regret it.
Exactly what I was talking about. So many shows, you can't even name them off. He just talked for like 5 minutes. This guy's working hard. You're going to see him all over the place. You're working on all those kind of shows. First of all, Kathy Bates, that's a huge gig.
Yeah.
Chuck Lorre producing. How'd you get that gig?
Man, by the grace of the Lord Jesus. No, I went and auditioned like everybody else and didn't think I was going to get it. But then I got called back in for a test. And this lady, Betsy Sidora, which you should also look out for. She's very funny. We did a test together, and it was like so magic that we waited to hear back for like 3 weeks, and then they made us series regulars, and it was like, oh, this is awesome. So yeah, it ended up being like a really good thing, and now it's been really fun. We got about 20 episodes, so we're just plugging away at them, man, getting it ready.
Very nice, very nice. Is there a show right now that maybe you're watching that you would love to be on?
Oh man, I just watched The Get Down, and that's pretty funny. I don't think it's all supposed to be funny, but it was pretty funny to me. I would love to have a little part on that. That'd be really cool. Yeah, there's no there are a ton of shows I would like to be on, but one I would like to be on that's not funny is Bates Motel. That show is like really good, kind of sick, but really good. And I would love to be like, I don't know who I would be on there. Somebody who would die very quickly, but I would love to be on that show. That show would be fun.
Bates Motel, that's one of my favorite shows. Not a lot of people talk about that show.
I
So
know.
after this interview, we got to sit and have like a 20-minute chat about the show.
Yeah, I love that show, man.
so good.
It's so good. It's crazy. I think it's because it's crazy and people don't feel good about liking it.
That's probably true. That's probably true. Well, what do you got coming up down the road, man? People keep in touch with you on.
Well, I'm always on Twitter, Red Said It, at Red Said It. I'm always on Instagram, Chris Red Is. I post a lot. I'm touring a lot right now and filming, so when I'm not on the road, I'm usually at the Warner Brothers lot shooting with my cast, who's my family right now. But yeah, I have and I got a Comedy Central half-hour special coming out soon, and we'll be shooting that on April 22nd, so like next weekend. So please stay tuned for that. And if you somehow make it to New Orleans on 4/22, holla at me on one of these social media sites. I'll get you some tickets.
He's all over the place. I'm telling you, you got to come out this weekend at the Funny Bone Comedy Club. He's here all weekend long. Check him out because if you miss him, you're going to regret it when you see him all over the big screen, everywhere. It's going to be everywhere. Make sure you check him out. Exactly. His name is Chris Red. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, Chris.
Thank you for hanging out with me. I want a shirt like this.
It's a nice shirt.
It is a nice shirt, man. I'm telling you, you got the buttons all the way to the neck. I love it.
Take care, guys.